Today I will present some reflections on a work I'm currently involved in, which is an attempt to develop an analysis of educational evaluation as a discursive formation, as a discursive field, using Foucault archaeology as a method, basically. What I'm doing today I will structure my lecture in 4 sections. First, I will try to frame the issue of educational evaluation in terms of governing. You have seen that the issue of governing is something which has been recurrent in the lectures during this summer school, and I will try to highlight how previous work basically made by people like Jenny Otzga, Martin Lone, Sotiria Grech, Peter Dalen Larsen, Anno Simola have addressed the issues of educational evaluation and quality assurance as a form of governing technology in Europe. In the second section, I will try to provide you some analytical tools presenting archaeology, or more precisely what I call an archaeological gaze on educational evaluation, trying to, as in the case of Eric Manger yesterday, to show you how a theoretical and methodological choice, which means adopting an archaeological perspective, operates some cuts, on educational evaluation as reality, and of course enable you to look at something, say something about educational evaluation, and of course it has some limits, it is a constraining choice. And I will try, to show you to what extent this is a form of cutting, which enable you to focus on something, and at the same time this is related to some specific analytical tools. And in the third section, I will provide you some examples of what does it mean to make an archaeological analysis of what is the focus of archaeology, which means discursive regularities. So I will look at educational evaluation in Europe as a field of discursive regularities. This will be a key concept in my lecture today. And in the end, I will try to reply to the so what question. Why making such an analysis using an archaeological perspective is somehow worth to be done? What is the point? And how it enables people interpreting different subject positions, and here I mean researchers, but also teachers. We are also teachers when we go in our classroom, and independently of the place where we work. Sometimes we are students, and we are all involved and forced to engage with educational evaluation. And I think that this kind of analysis, the adoption of an archaeological perspective, may enable us to make some clear distinctive points and give us some hints, disclose some paths to adopt a sort of experimental attitude towards our engagement with educational evaluation. And so in the final section, I will basically focus on the kind of epistemological raptures that such an analysis enables us to engage with when we deal with educational evaluation.